Hey guys, welcome back. So I wanted to make a series of short videos to give you an idea what it takes to refinish a gun stock. Right now I'm working on my CETME, so I'm going to use that stock as an example. Um, this is obviously an old military stock, so I'm never going to get it perfect, but we're going to make it look a lot better anyway. So what I use on the rougher stocks is the orbital sander. I use 100 and 150 grit sandpaper. These things, you can find that at Walmart or Ace Hardware, anything like that. This is just a cheap Black & Decker mouse. Does a great job on some of these older stocks. It's really hard to mess them up. You just have to be careful about hitting around the edges. Of course, you don't want to round off anything that should be sharp. And also you want to watch where your metal meets your wood before you actually pull it apart and start sanding. You want to take your finger and go around those edges and see just how much room you have to sand down. You don't want your wood to get below your metal. That doesn't look the greatest. As along with the sander and the sandpaper, you're also going to need some double aught steel wool for the final rub down. And I always use the True Oil gunstock finish. You see I've got it upside down because that's the best way to store it. It'll skim over. Um, and so you want it to skim on the bottom, so whenever you turn it upside down, you can still get it out. A little tip for you. Also, I've got some cold blue. On this stock, you see that we have these metal parts here where the pins actually are stored. So we would hit those with the sander and scratch them up. So what I like to do is use the cold blue and go back over that. And I actually have sanded on this side a little bit and hit those and use the cold blue, and they look great. So that'll get the black finish back on those. So that'll be good. So yeah, guys, this is our first little video. Just give you an idea what it's going to take to do this. In the next video, we'll go ahead and finish sanding this down and get it ready for some stain. I think I would like to use probably some darker stain, so I'm going to be experimenting with a couple of different colors. I'll show you an easy way to do that and decide exactly what it is that you want to go with as far as color. Yeah, so next video we'll really get into it and start taking the old finish off and getting some of those dents and dings out. I'll show you a couple different methods of doing that. Some really bad dents. I'll show you a steam method that works well as far as pulling the dent out. And yeah, so and when we get done, we'll do 2 or 3 of these videos. When we get done, we'll have a finished gun stock ready to go back on the gun. All right, guys. Till next time.